Did I start the stream a little bit late just to wait for Ronnie to leave to go do groceries so that she wouldn't get first? Maybe. Maybe. Can you blame me? Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Also, hello, all of the first-time chatters. I see Gary's, like Aries, but gay. I like it. We have Pipshroom. Hello, hello. Also, Nelly, I saw you. I saw you. Why are you whispering? Why are you whispering my name? Hi, everyone. How's everyone doing on this fine Sunday? Early streams. Well, early-ish stream, you know. I want you to name an OC Inku. Wait. I want you name an OC. Wait. Do you want me to make an OC named Inku, or for me to help you come up with inspiration for I'm so confused. Because it's fun. Yeah, I mean, valid.
Hey.
Oh my goodness. Metal! Also, behold, there's now emotes on screen. I added new things. You guys. So that happens for things like subs and for like raids or stuff like that, like bigger events. I kind of did an overhaul for my alerts. So you guys can spam like five-ish emotes, I think is when it triggers that. And then there's just a bunch of them floating on screen. So hey, if you're a follower and you have some emotes, like follower emotes of mine, you just feel free to spam them. It's very fun. It's very cute. I tested it a bunch yesterday. Oh, why does that work? Dang. It might be broken, mind you. This is the first time I've really, this is the stress test of actually having people testing it, but stuff. Oh, okay. So wait, I have actual announcements. I have actual announcements. So this last Friday, which I didn't actually stream, which is why we're doing today's stream of FanArt Friday. It's FanArt Sunday. It's fine. Basically, I have mod applications open. So if you're a member of the community, you're on the Discord and stuff, you can come, and if you think you got the chops for it, you can come apply to be a moderator to help make sure everything's all safe with the community. Be a community leader as well. Yeah. Yippee! So fill that out. Mod applications are open until the 9th. So you have until then to send in your application. You have no Discord. Also, aren't you baby? Aren't you baby? This is also very much you have to be over 18 to apply because you have to be a part of the Discord, which is an over 18 Discord. So, yeah, just wanted to get that out. What else? Oh, the big thing. The big fucking thing. I have an animatic coming out on Wednesday. I'm only 15. Hope that's not weird. And it's fine. It's fine for you to just hang out and chat and stuff. Just, yeah, no entry to the Discord. But I have an animatic coming out. So that's exciting. Yippee! It's a little wild that I'm actually releasing a fan animatic for the first time in a long ass time. I mean, this is probably the first like fan animatic I've done. I've done animation, but not so much animatic. I mean, okay, looking through my YouTube, which I'm just gonna casually promote it. Just let me just drop that there so you can have my socials. The last like animatic I did was the Critical Role Christmas Gallery of 2020. So it's been a hot sec, but now I mean, hey, check that shit out. I got a full blown like animatic coming out soon, which is super exciting, and I'm really excited for you guys to watch it. I'm very happy with how it turned out, despite my aggressively sleep deprived ass working on it. But it's coming out on Wednesday. I'm super excited for it. Yay! I had a couple of different ideas for the thumbnails, but I was like, nah, this one is the one that works the best. Because it's a straight like grab from like one of the very first things you see in the animatic. So I was like, yeah, this works. This definitely works. But yeah, so keep an eye on YouTube for that. Hit the notify bell thingy on that, so then you get to see it live as it comes out. Hello, Morgan. Hello. So it's super exciting. I'm very excited to share it with you guys. Let me think. I think that's it. I was watching Scott's video. Oh, yes, I am excited to see that because I've seen now I've seen Catherine Elizabeth. Because I was thinking of Lizzie as well. So it's because Lizzie's episode, Catherine's episode, both of them came out. So I watched those two. So I already know what goes down. Can't wait. Sorry, I can't be here for long. Yeah, fine. Dude, there is no pressure. There is no pressure to be here. This is just for funsies. Not to mention the VODs exist for a reason. We could take chat, and if you ask a Faye first name, don't ask for their name and don't give their name. Scott did something. I'm dying. Wait, what? Well, now you make me want to pause stream and watch it. Shit. Did he do something very stupid? Yeah, you have a good day, Yako. We can watch it together. I'm very tempted to do just like a watch party on stream. I'm worried it would fuck with the channel though. I am worried it would fuck with the channel. So I might have to hold off on that for now. But in the meantime, let's actually do it in the Discord. I've been considering doing some Discord streaming stuff just for shits and giggles. MCYT stream watch parties. I've been considering it. I have been. I've deadass though. I've also been considering maybe Tuesday having a Discord exclusive stream showing off the Jimmy animatic. I was thinking about it. And I'm still thinking about it. So we'll see. That may be a thing. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not promising anything. I'm not promising anything. Anyways, let's draw shit. I have no idea what I'm doing for this drawing, so this can only end well. Yes, please do it. Now, for this... I might do, so this is probably going to be a shorter stream because I don't know if I'll be finishing this. Oh, so you work with that, but not with all of the other emotes? I'm so fucking confused. God. Stream Elements is really good, but sometimes it's confusing as shit. Our best friends, Martin and Scub. Yeah, I might have this as a bit of a shorter stream, to be honest. Because I don't want to push myself. I had a good night's sleep, but don't want to push it. What the fuck am I trying to do here? I don't know. I don't know. We're off to a great start, you guys. So I want to have them swimming, obviously, but it's like, I don't know how to... I'm still traumatized from the dragon last night. Yeah, you fought off... Was it an ancient or an adult white dragon? Ancient. Oof. Yeah, those are some heavy hitters. Level 9 as well. God damn. I'm very tempted to do a... Oh, you know what? Wait. I have an idea. Because the whole idea was that it's like, oh, it's an underwater shot. So then I can have like a dolphin in it, right? But now, I have an idea. I'm like, okay, no, resist the urge to make it shippy. Resist the urge to make it shippy. We had NPC help. We had an adult amethyst dragon on our side. Oh! But our dragon didn't really do much. Damn. Amethyst dragons are fucking fun, too. Embrace the gate. Listen, I want to, but... Cause I can 100% just do, I mean, let me draw this out real quick. So here's the edge of the fucking bamboo ring, right? I'm gonna write about Misa's parents soon. Oh, please do. I'm interested about. Also, I mean, listen, I'm not like full-time in the campaign anymore, and I'm probably not gonna be coming back at very least anytime soon. If you want to fucking tell me secrets. Because this is the idea. This is the idea of making it super fucking shippy. If you get what I'm doing. If you get what I'm doing. Right? Just gay as shit. Louder. Can tell you a secret about my burb. I would love to hear a secret about your burb. Oh. Her backstory. Oops, I did a cannibalism? I spoke in co about ideas I could say, but spoilers. Because I would love for them to just be like dipping their legs into the water. Jesus, Pat, this is gonna be wild. Wonk time already? Oh my. It is wonk time, I guess. Oh geez, let me fucking fix that head placement because he does not have a coup de crayon. Mean Gills have honestly been my favorite group of the limited. Honestly, same. And that is 100%. I'm very biased to anything that Scott and Martin do. Just like automatically, if they're a part of it, I'm like, I'm watching your POVs. You will not be able to keep me away from your POVs. I've never seen Wonk Time. It's so time to yeah. So because there's this level of Wonk, and then there's this level of Wonk, but we're currently at level 1 Wonk. Wonkage. Now, the real question is, do I have their legs overlapping? I think I'm going to, because it's more fun that way. Do you think I need to bring Martin a bit back? Bad boys are just too lovable. Yeah, the fact that ties, you know, the group that formed as a protection group for Skiz, have A, been monumentally failing, and B, just become the fucking villains at this point. If the Wonk heals, it's a Wonk of Vadering, huh? Like invigorating? Oh, I guess it's already wonkiest time. There you go. Here's the thing. I love all of the groups. I do. However, the clockers? The clockers? Are you fucking kidding me? You look beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. You're slowly becoming a clocker for support. Yeah, seriously. Listen, after last session, Cleo and her dysfunctional children and her bad at being an absent father, Etho. Maybe you should be more absent. Just amazing. That whole fucking family dinner thing that's honestly like a highlight of the entire series. And the weird cousins. I could never forget the weird cousins. The sheer amount of like Scarian shippers that have been like, oh my god, Grian and Scar are together again in this series. They're cousins. If you're gonna be an absent father, can you at least be absent? I need that on merch. Like, I hope she understands how much I need that on merch. We need collab merch. Yes. Oh. Is a moth returned? Wow! The moth has returned. The nosy neighbors have caused quite a bit of chaos. Yeah, the return of 5 a.m. Pearl. Here's the thing. Her episode, that part where like after the break, she was like apologizing for her behavior. That just felt like such a like, I'm so sorry you feel the need to do that. I'm so sorry you feel the need to do that. Because I know that as a female content creator, you're going to get shit for having a modicum of fun. But my God, that shit was so good. Like, more of that, please. I want Pearl to do more unhinged shit. Because the actual fans and not the gross misogynists in the fandom enjoy the fuck out of that stuff. Yeah. Nosy neighbors didn't miss everything this week. They didn't. They were actually a part of shit. And they were causing a lot of that shit. And it was great. Yeah, could you imagine? God forbid women have fun. I think I'm liking this so far. I think I want to lower Martin's leg a little bit. My brain rot today is someone unironically saying the words Resident Evil 4 Remake's woke soundtrack. Nelly, please explain what the fuck that's supposed to be. What? Huh?
Hey everyone, tell Fox that they're a meanie because they went live just as I was going out so I couldn't get first.
I already told them that.
They're a meanie.
I'm not. You always grab fucking first.
Because it's mine.
It's not.
It's mine.
I'm going to make a you exclusive first. Just so that you grab that one. And then everyone else can have an actual chance at getting first. Because you're... Morgan says hi. Because you're just hogging it.
Because it's mine.
It's not. It's not yours. It is literally made for the community, and you keep fucking taking it.
The fridge magnet says it's mine.
The fridge magnet? The fridge... Our wedding certificate?
Yes.
The best guess anyone has is that Resident Evil 4 has a soundtrack inspired by foreign sources and or consisting of female-type voice? What fucking level of red pill bullshit do you have to be on? It's actually baffling sometimes. Actually, most of the times. Anytime I hear this kind of shit, it's just like, what? Like, it sounds like a parody. But it's not, apparently. Holy shit. I'm not sure what Martin's other arm should be doing. What do you mean? Don't you know that every foreign country is woke? God, could you imagine? I hope we see more of the Watchers because holy cow, that ending of episode 4 was so good. Yeah. I don't doubt that there's gonna be more. I'm considering these two should be clinking drinks, actually, but I like the silhouette of like Scott's hand here. Hi.
It looks really good.
Thanks. But like, I don't know what this arm should be doing.
I was gonna make a suggestion, but that
Oh my
wouldn't be
God.
for this app.
Yeah, no, that's not appropriate. You're so fucking right. Why didn't I fucking limp wrist this shit? Come on. I'm gonna do it for both of them. I'm doing it for both of them.
It's Scott showing Martin how to limp wrist.
What was it?
It's Scott showing Martin how to limp wrist.
It's Scott showing how to limp wrist properly. I'm gonna steal this hand. I'm gonna steal this hand. Just gonna. Whoop. Wait. I had a gay ass thought. Hold up. Pause. Cause I love the ideas of these two. They're just vibing. Yes, Morgan, you fucking read my mind. You literally read my fucking mind. We have one brain cell. Listen, we all know by now that there is a single brain cell that all of the chat shares with me, because I definitely don't have one most of the time. And then there's a bunch of bamboo behind them. We have some of that like vertical element on a ring of grass. We're just gonna have this go off. It's gonna ring around that way. Not going to be as much in focus. This. And then I'll do like a vague little silhouette of the house here. And I'll figure that out in color. Because it's gonna all be like Gaussian blurred to fuck. Now I want Martin's head to be a little more tipped. Don't mind me, I've just been lurking so I don't start talking about Scott's video because I'm bad when it comes to spoilers. That's valid. You know what? That's super valid. Gonna give him little smiles. All right. Cool, I'm happy with this sketch. Let's give it a save because I haven't saved yet. Creation, streamer fan art. I never told you, I rediscovered a VR chat world that I thought I'd lost. It has a fox orb avatar. It's called the Forb. Use the Forb. Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh my gosh, wait. Oh my god, the text is so fucking tiny. Wait. Storm Chaser, but it's Storm Chaser. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Bush Gang. That's very small though. Let me fucking fix this. I think I just need to make the text a bit bigger. This is trial and error shit. All right, that should be good now. Forb, guys, I'm getting the Foxbox plushie very soon, and I'm very excited. Let's call this just me and Gills. Gills. It's customizable too? That's amazing! little bumblebee? That's great. Okay, let's get, now, Martin is doing a little bit of an emo thing with kelp, which I love. Make him bald except the kelp. That's horrifying, actually. Did you watch Eloise's new witchcraft video from yesterday? I have not. But I did see what was put about that in the Discord. Can't forget the little bit of coral. That's totally not like antlers. Totally not like golden antlers, not in the slightest. We're gonna do some funky shit with the face. I apologize about any cooking noises being picked up. Ronnie is slicing something. Oh! Hello! Wait! Sour?
The sour?
Sour? Is that a sour? Yeah, I stream. Hi, Sour. Hi! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I've talked about it a couple times on the Juice Cult, but I guess shit moves too fast on that fucking Discord.
She gets buried by simping on the Juice Cult.
What?
She gets buried by simping on the Juice Cult.
It does. It does. Yes, food is being made. We're making like a bone broth from scratch, which is really, really fun. How you doing, Sour? Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Bush Gang. Officially now. Oh my goodness. We're getting new people. Oh, we're getting new people. Ender Void, thank you for the follow. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, we're getting new people. Hi. I never noticed, dude. I was just looking through the art category and I was like, wait, I know them. That's so valid. You know what? That is a beautiful emote. My goodness. Well, welcome, welcome. Oh, you know what? I have to add like a little bit of the fin in between fingers. Because fishy! Oh, see, this is why the hand actually should be in a different pose, so that's a little more obvious. Dang. Unfortunately, we'll have to sacrifice the limp wrist in order to accentuate other things, like webbed fingers.
Can he just show the webbed fingers on his other hand?
He doesn't have another hand to show, unfortunately.
Why does he only have one hand? What did
It's
you
me,
do to
but
his other
Kermit.
hand?
His other hand is supporting his weight forward.
Oh.
Love how you draw the mean gills. Actually, I'm working on limited life designs. Oh, yeah, no, steal some ideas. I'm basically going almost what's off of the skins. That's how I usually do designs on like MCYT stuff. Is just I'm basically just going off of what I see on the skins, which is I really do try and stay as accurate as possible.
Unlike some people.
Shush.
Cough, cough, the whole fandom.
Bebe, shush.
What?
We do not dunk on people who like making fun, exaggerated designs.
I'm not dunking on that.
If you're not dunking, what are you doing, huh?
I'm simply saying.
I like going a little nuts. Yeah, that's fine.
It's how we get some fucking awesome design.
Yeah, it is how you get awesome designs.
Because, man, the skins are real fucking boring for some of the content creators.
Looks a
Cough,
green.
cough, green.
Yeah, green, Mumbo. Like, Scar fucking gets it. Scar fucking gets it. He's like, no, listen, it's so much more fun when you have something that is specific to what you're doing. Waffle. Yeah, green is just waffle on back of head. I think his shoulder's a little more soft. Yeah, and then there's also all of the like growing coral, which is gonna make that kind of subtle, I think. Yeah, that's Martin's arm. Oh my, we return to Wonk. Now, that's Bubble, right? No, not Bubble, that's Brain Coral? We're gonna just go like that. It's the magenta one, whatever. I show up for Wonk, and I appreciate that. Yeah. So this coming week, I realized this was the other thing I needed to actually talk about. This coming week, I don't think I'll be streaming much, if at all. Might do. I'm obviously gonna do like a fan art Friday, if I have the energy. Those are always gonna be a thing. But reason being is I am getting started on It Spreads more seriously now that I've gotten this animatic excised from my soul. So that's not going to be taking up my brain anymore. So It Spreads. Yippee! This chapter I will not be showing you guys the work in progress of because there's a lot going on. But then afterwards, you guys are going to be able to see the next couple of chapters. Yeah, this next chapter featuring Tango, it's going to be about 15 pages. Because I realized, 15 to 16, honestly, at this point. Because I realize, yeah, there's, I need to actually work on my pacing. So when I was like, okay, well, here's what I actually want to tell with his chapter. And then I was like, oh, I'm going to need a lot more pages, actually. The only other, like, chapters that are going to have, like, this many fucking pages are going to be, like, the 3 finale ones. I don't know why, but I want to make Mean Gills, Scott, or Martin in a crop top. Do it! Fucking do it! It doesn't matter if it matches their skin or not. Fucking yes. I love that. You have my full support. Oh, moth
Sorry,
coming.
did I just hear Scott in a crop top? Hello?
Yes, the Storm Chaser is saying that they want to draw that, and I'm encouraging it because that would be amazing.
Yes, 10 out of 10. Do it.
You have my wife's approval, so there you go. Live freely, exactly. Water. I'm actually keeping myself hydrated for once, so, you know. Just appeared and heard Scott in a crop top, and honestly, same. Exactly. Now, he's also wearing shorts. Scott a jellyfish. Ew. I have him kind of as like originally I had the idea of him as like an axolotl. So he's a Scottsalotl. But I don't know. He's just kind of becoming more and more fishy. I hope Jimmy doesn't die first in limited life. I think it's gonna be either Skiz or Scott Scar at this point. Just because
Timmy.
like, I get it, but even he's doing somewhat well on time. Unless the Reds fucking target him. Which they might, but I mean...
How long until Pearl and Big B are on red?
Pretty soon. I think this next session, we're going to be seeing a lot of people going into red, because now there are 2 Reds on the server, so... I thought Axolotl as well, but Sai, I have to keep on brand and make something out of left field. I love the fact that...
into crab.
Turn them into a crab. Ronnie says turn them into a crab. Do something completely unexpected. I've dibs on Axolotl aesthetic. I will sue. Martin can be a crab. Oh, Jesus Christ. Disgusting. There we go. I love seeing mod shit. That, or I will make Martin into some kind of seaweed creature. I mean, yeah. Martin crab sounds cool. Or fish Scott. Ooh. That's funky. Wait, am I thinking of the right thing? Hold up. I now need to look up an oarfish. Hold on. Is this the one I'm thinking of? Oarfish. Oh, definitely not what I was thinking. That's funky as shit. Why does that actually work for him? Why does that work? Recognize the song Dreamland? Yeah! Yeah, Dreamland by Swing Rowers. That's what I was forgetting. I was forgetting to fucking put a Spotify preview so that you guys can actually see the name of the song. Sorry about that. Can someone like yell at me at the end of this stream to remind me to actually like put that as a thing?
I'll write it on the fridge.
You'll write it on the fridge? I mean, things tend to be forgotten even when they are on the fridge. Oh, that's the autosave. Whoop. There we go. Put a note on your monitor, maybe. Those also tend to go into blind spots. How do you hands? Well, I personally sold my soul a couple of years ago to this really cool demon, and they just kind of were like, okay, sick, what do you want in return? I was like, can I draw hands? And they were like, oh, fuck, okay, sure, that's gonna take like a lot of magic, but we can do that. And then yeah, I've been slowly paying off my debt.
You were supposed to be given 3 wishes, but you asked for hands, so that took
Yeah,
all 3.
I was supposed to get 3 wishes. Hands took up all 3 of them. No, honestly, deadass. It's literally just practice, and it's literally just you start off with a. Let me actually do this on this one. It's literally just like, here is arm. You get the vibe of fingers. Go from there, kind of a thing. And then it's just, you're making little sausages. Yeah, I think, okay. Hold on a second. Because I'm very proud of this. I'm just gonna super quick. Do you guys want a singular, very quick preview of the animatic that's coming out on Wednesday? It's barely even a preview. It's barely even a preview. However, give me a second. Let me grab a screenshot real quick of one of the panels. It's just, this is literally just so I can explain like hands. There we go. That's a little more centered. Okay. Let me just screen grab. Okay. I can close that out now. So, hand. Hand. But yeah, literally, you draw a square. You make thumb triangle thingy. Joint here. And then fingers. You must keep in mind hand is like a little funky on the top. These two will always start a bit lower. There are knuckles to keep in mind. And then draw the rest of the hand. Hand. That is how I hand. Sonic hands and knuckles. Exactly. Also, hello, Season Chaos. I think that's hand. Sure is a hand. All right. Cool. I'm going to start on the line art for this. Let's actually set this already as the color for the sky. Actually, I want to grab a certain palette. Let me open up sausage. I want this fucking sky color. Sausage jump scare. Oh my. Alright. Let's change the paper color to this. Oh, the line art has suddenly disappeared. That's fine. Thank you. I'm taking notes right now. I have no idea if any of that was comprehensible, but I'm glad. I hope that was helpful. Okay. There we go. There we go. That's a little easier to then see. That's very thick. Let's do 7. I think 7's good. There we go. Me crocheting makes so much sense, yes. Alright. But yeah, the thing with this animatic though is that I think it has irreparably changed my my line art style. Midge! Hi. How you doing, buddy? Welcome. How you doing? Me, hey. I have a voice and energy. Good. Please rest still. But we all have energy today. Yeah, Sundays are this weird, like, liminal thing where it's just like this day is usually one of like prepping to get back to the work week or whatever. And yet after all the D&D makes you a powerhouse of inspiration. Yeah. Seriously. This is laundry day for me. Yeah. Yeah, this is like chores day. Like, we just got a bunch of shopping done as well. Like, Ronnie went out to do a bunch of grocery shopping and is now prepping for bone broth soup. I had to break the through on a commission. Nice. And did some doodles because the brain is new. Shit, my laundry gotta go. Oh my god, what a fucking mood. I'm just like, oh fuck the laundry. Did a thing for boneless too. Nice. Realizing this is a little bit of something that I've done for kind of like Cod King Jimmy, just the like scales going down the side of the face in this kind of a pattern. Yeah, because I could just make little axolotl fins and then the little hairs pseudo. Go like that. I could. What do you guys think? Fish fin or axolotl head fin? Fish? Fish? Yeah. I'm working on getting a music from... Ooh! Oop, that's the wrong way. There we go. Fox, what did you think of MCC yesterday? You mean the best MCC there has been in a long time? I loved it. It was so fun. Especially made fun because there weren't all of those asshole sore losers that are in the usual events. And just everyone having a very chaotic fun time. Like you could tell, despite all of the ridiculousness, people were having fun. They weren't added. Yeah. Oh, here's the thing. I guarantee you, it wasn't even just they weren't added. They probably actively ignored an invite to it. Because could you imagine those people in an event where things are a mess and are going wrong on purpose? Well then, how are they supposed to sick their fans on people if things are supposed to be going wrong? Sorry, it's rigged! Sawa, you get it. Sawa, you fucking get it. Everyone was chilling, it was great. Yeah. It's almost like, hey, this is what these events are supposed to be like. They're just supposed to be for fun. Phil stream, he's just ascending. Oh my god, the fact that he went so far out and then to like -1 billion. Jesus, so many notifications. Is it fun? Can you eat it? Can you eat what? No, for real. I said one bad thing about JoJo FANART got mass attacked. Ugh. Literally, it's, yeah, same thing. Same fucking thing. Because it's the thing of, hey, and this is, mind you now, this is literally the last canon event, which was over a month ago at this point. And it's still the thing of like, yeah, but it doesn't matter that it's just a fun event. Like, it's your favorite that's getting pressed about not doing well in the event and taking it out on others. Like, that shit's not, it's not fucking good. They made a copy pasta of my post. That's so funny. Damn, I gotta go. I'll at with the finished pictures later. Yeah. Cannot comprehend what's in their mind. Well, I mean, all you really gotta know is that these are children who are being groomed by a community to think that toxic behavior is okay. And that mean-spirited gaming is funny. Which is genuinely a shame. And I really hope that in a couple of years, those people are able to take a step back and kind of realize, like, oh, you know, maybe these actions kind of hurt people. And I should kind of stop doing them. Like that's my hope. Like I love shitting on these kids as much as the next person, but truly and genuinely from the bottom of my heart, I hope that they are able to get away from it, because this is very much just a thing of like, hey, this behavior is dangerous, and bringing it into the real world is not going to help anyone. It's very much a, and I feel like I'm going to open up a can of worms by saying this, it's very much a similar thing that a lot of religions do, of like, no, they are the wrong ones, we're right, come stay with us and isolate yourself so that you soak yourself in these harmful ideologies even more. It's just a shame. And I do worry about these people. A lot of fandoms do that. Oh yeah, abso-fucking-lutely. Fandoms are the cesspool where this shit is propagated. Like, it's a shame too. And then after Dream SMP ended, a lot of those people migrated, and they migrated to places like Hermitcraft and Empires, and it's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. Because there is already problems in Hermitcraft and in Empires. We don't need that shit to be peddled even more. I stayed away from Undertale for a while because the fandom was terrifying. Yeah. Thought about rather more mature people than the reason behind this. Yeah. But yeah, I hope that it gets better one day. What are you saying really about in response to? Sorry, just am I supposed to be responding to that, or is that about the Undertale thing? Because the Undertale thing is absolutely fucking correct. Undertale, Steven Universe, Voltron, like those were like the cesspits where that shit happened.
Vegetal.
Oh, that is a beautiful amount of vegetals. Vegetals. Got lots of yummy veggies. About the problems in Hermitcraft. Oh my god, yeah, that shit's been going on for so much longer than most of the people in the Dream SMP even had careers for. Like, that shit's been going before their even before their time. Like, and it's a shame too. Like the whole thing with Cleo on Tumblr. Because that shit was a hot garbage fire propagated by so-called fans. And it's just like, that's so unfortunate. I gotta say that I'm one of the migrators from the Dream SMP to Hermitcraft. Oh, me too! Me too! Yeah, no, that's the thing. Like, so Ronnie was already introducing me to Hermitcraft when I was getting into Dream SMP stuff. And it was very much just like the tonal difference of everything was such a fucking whiplash for me. Of like, oh wow. Like, this place has its problems, but like Dream SMP has its problems. Need I remind people who were in the Dream SMP fandom about anything to do with Nikki? Like, that girl got the brunt of everything. I was in My Little Pony for a while. Oh, there was a lot. There was effort to purge those problems. It wasn't enough. Yeah. Laundry is in, and I moved from SMP for solely Filza and then into Hermitcraft. Yeah. And Alyssa, like, holy shit. Like, I don't even think she makes content anymore. I was brought into Hermitcraft by my ex. They first made me watch a couple of Green season 7. Oh, that's good. That's a great fucking season. God forbid you in any way be femme presenting and attempt to do a thing. Yep. And that's something that fucking Cleo talks about so much. And I really love that she's talking about it and having this conversation so openly. Because so many fans just absolutely think that they can shit on her. And it is adorable that they think they can. If it weren't so fucking pathetic that they think they can. Yeah. Cleo is incredible. She has dealt with so much fucking bullshit from supposed fans and has still come back out on top. Oh, that's not a hotkey here. Whoops. This is one of my least favorite things of like going between multiple different drawing programs and art programs is you get used to the hotkeys of different programs and then you're like, wait a second, that's not a hotkey here. Why would anyone hate Cleo? She's so cool. What the fuck? I know, right? She's so fucking awesome and she preaches positivity and community and people don't like her for it. Like, holy shit, get your own shit together and maybe do some introspection on why you think that's a bad thing. At very least, it keeps assholes out through sheer numbers. Yeah. I always say that the good thing my ex gave me was Hermitcraft hyperfixation that lasted like 6 months. Yep. Those people are weak and pathetic. Yeah. Yeah, because Cleo was talking about it in her journaling stream the other day of how it's just like, yeah, because I'm like popular. Yeah, like I have a large following, but like Grian and Mumbo, they're popular, right? And I actually go through and still read all of my comments. They get way too many to even do that anymore. And it's just like, yeah, fuck. But yeah. It's ridiculous. Anyways, again, this MCC was absolutely phenomenal. I will say though, the sheer fucking stomach drop I felt during Sands of Time when the timer started going fast for no fucking reason. Awful, terrible, 0 out of 10. But what I will say is I kind of hope they keep that last dash. Whose POV did you watch? I watched Scott's primarily because I wanted to watch the Empire's gang because those 4 are very much my favorites. Any recommended VODs to watch? I will say the Blue Bats did like a phenomenal job. Ollie's, because he popped off, which makes sense. He is the king of scuffed. So makes sense that he did amazing. Who else? Ollie and Joel had amazing POVs. I just caught up on Joel's. Yee. How was Joel's, by the way? Because I know he always has, like, streaming problems. Like, his stream just fucking dies halfway through. Did he have a lot of issues during the stream, or...? Also, can I just say, about Mead Gills, I have this fucking idea, right? Because Martin has said how, because he had this thing during the last session of like, I have experience turning people into red. If you need me to do that, you can't, it's like, you can take the king away from the hand, but he's still the hand of the king or something like that. That whole thing that just, you know, caused me psychic damage because, red chanting. But I have this fucking idea. Maybe it's an AU or something. Basically, it's just... So you know how Scott has the little coral antlers coming out? Wouldn't it be cool if his red skin is, it forms like a crown? Just saying. Also, hi, Pip! I'm gonna get too attached. Listen, I'm already attached. I might as well just feed into it at this point. Consume them. I'm always such a fool when it comes to streaming. Can I just say? I'm always just like, yeah, I don't think I'll do like I'm not sure if I'll actually finish this on stream or anything. Also me. Yeah, I'm fucking finishing this day. What are you talking about? I don't know who I want to win Limited Life. I know, right? I think this is one of the first times that it's genuinely like, for me at least, it's genuinely like, oh fuck, I actually can't decide who I want it to be that wins. I think with all the other ones, it's been like super like, I want this person to win or I want this person to win. But like this one is like, fuck, I don't actually know. Need to do more vibing art streams. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking join us in art stream hell. Hey Midge. Hey Midge, are you still in chat? Midge, are you still in chat? Are you lurking? Or did you leave? Do you have the stream muted? Midge! Stuck between Jimmy, Martin, Skiz, Impulse, or Cleo. It seems that Midge is not here. That is okay. I will message them later. I will simply pester him in DMs. Yeah. This one is very much like, there's a sick part of me that very much wants B-dubs to win. Because he is the only person who is not uploading his POV. And how fucking funny would it be that the person who doesn't upload their POV is the winner? Is he not? No. Just want the previous winners winning again because that's about it. Wouldn't that be fucking silly? I just want a silly fucking win. Yeah, so B-dubs isn't actually uploading his because he's like, I actually want to focus on just playing with my friends. And it's like, that's totally understandable. However, this is really fucking painful because I know we're going to be missing a lot without your POV because you love just vanishing. So it would be very funny. Felt unfair, but yeah, it is very much the thing of like, I totally get it. That's totally fine. However, sir. That's looking good. I can probably. That's looking pretty fucking good, actually. Check that shit out. Hit save. I do want to make Scott's hair a little more fluffy. There we go. I think I'm mostly rooting for Martin or Jimmy. Yeah. Jimmy just because I want him to not die first, and Martin because of his Watcher lore. I think it would be so fucking interesting if he ended up winning, and then like what kind of lore he would do with that. I think I also heard that B-dubs is recording. Yeah. He is still recording. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't want anyone to think that if they had any misconceptions. Yeah, he is still recording, and he's going to do a best of thing, kind of like how Grian does. Yeah, he's gonna just be compiling it into one big movie essentially, which I am very excited for because it's going to be ridiculous. And I hope he goes full fucking dramatic with it. Or very full-blown silly. Because the story is back. Wait. Because the story is back. I want to see where it goes. Yeah. If Jimmy wins, I will be so happy. That would be so fucking funny, and we will never hear the end of it. I don't even think he'd be able to stream that week if he ends up winning, because he wouldn't be able to shut up about it on stream, and then it would be a spoiler. He'd fucking, like, make himself a little crown for it and everything. Oh! Ah! Wait. Lost in the flower field. Flowers field? Flowers? Lost in the flower field. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Bush Gang. Hello. How you doing today? I'm doing good. Just drawing some fan art. I have no idea how this cloth works, though, so we're just gonna ignore it. I was freaking out when the Watcher showed back up. I know. I don't think anyone actually expected it to happen. Because it was just like, yeah, you know, most content creators, they'll do lore for one server, and usually they don't really continue it through. But Martin is giving us a treat. I want to watch Martin's Evo stream. That sounds like a good idea, actually. That sounds like a good fucking watch through to do. I also have like 18 other things I'm trying to watch though, so it's very difficult. Like I am currently, for those who know Dimension 20 from Dropout and College Humor. And so I'm watching A Crown of Candy, that Dimension 20 campaign with Ronnie for her first time. And it's going great. It was Cherry that told him to do the lore, which everyone say thank you to Cherry, seriously. Oh, hello. Hi, baby. Oh, I've been given a kiss. Oh, I've been given so many kisses. That's gay. I did a few months ago. I got partially through Grian's Evo like series. It is very difficult for me to watch old Minecraft stuff. The textures just give me the ick. Oh, I see. We're back into Wonk. I can't believe Ronnie would be so gay. Could you imagine? Eee! Enjoy your look. Do you think he would have little claws? Because I think he might have little sharp nails. Cherry's done a lot of art for the community. Yeah. I haven't done coral on Martin. I'm gonna just give him a little bit of like barnacles on his shirt. I'm giving Martin barnacles. My idea. Listen, you can still do it. There's nothing stopping you from doing that too. Yeah, it's literally just, I'm trying to fucking figure out. I also think he might have the beginnings of little arm fins. Also probably has little gills. supposed to be quirky and different though. Yeah, give him some funky shit. Yeah, this is very much the thing of like, oh, I have to be I this is the whole like dangerous mentality I see in fandom sometimes of like saying shit like that of like, no, but I have to be different and quirky so that people all that stuff. And there are people who really do say it unironically, and I worry about those people. Because there is very much a point where I've seen a lot of artists that are like, I'm going to interpret this character design as something very original, to the point where it's like, I don't know who this is supposed to be anymore. Because it definitely isn't the character anymore. So, who is it? I mean, it's worked so far. Who do you think will win limited life? I have a... Okay. People who I genuinely think might win could be Scott. I was gonna say Joel, but Joel now has gotten quite a bit of time reduced. I'd have to look at everyone's times again to see, and then give like an actual a calculated assumption. Who do I want to win? I also can't decide, because there's a bunch of people who I think deserve the win. I do that sometimes. I just have a lot of physical headcanons. I mean, just look at what happened to Ollie. Listen, I love your Ollie though. And it is very distinct. It is very much your Ollie design. And that's great. Oh my. Oh my. It is the wonkiest time now. Silliest and most improbable winner? Have it be Jimmy or Skiz. I want Skiz to win. I really want Skiz to win. He's gotten such a shit end of the stick. just let him fucking win. How fucking funny would that be? When I see Skiz and Jimmy both end up with the exact time as everyone else dies around them. That would be so good. Laundry Part 2 Electric Boogaloo, yeah. Skiz very much deserves it. Now, here's my question to you guys. What are these two talking about? What is Scott telling Martin that's making him fucking lose his mind? X's stories? Oh my god. He's telling him stories about Jimmy. Martin's telling him stories about Ren. Which I'm really sad that Ren couldn't join, but after like finding out like what he's kind of like the shit that he's going through right now with like being evicted and shit. Yeah, understandable. You need some time off to get a new place. Shit, man. It's pretty weird to think the fact that Martin is married to Nettie, who is the sister of Stampy. Yeah. Burned his own house down. Yes, exactly. There we go. All right. Now the rest is background stuff. It's always fun to think about the fact that Nettie, Jimmy, and Pearl was the last members of Evo in the end. Yeah. And that's something, can I just say, that always annoys me for the people who are super, super Grian-centric and are like, oh yeah, Grian was a part of Evo. Okay, do you know anything about Evo? Have you, like, watched it? Have you seen any of the other members? And it's just like, no, I only ever watched Grian. It's like, okay, do you know that, like, Pearl was in it? It's like, oh yeah, I've seen her in the AUs and stuff. It's like, okay, but that's not what I'm saying. Do you know the fact that, like, Martin or Jimmy or Bigby, do you know about them? And it's just like, wait, what? And it's like, oh my god, I need you to please expand your horizons. Yeah, a lot of people were still around when Grian had to leave for Hermitcraft. He was like, okay, I have to end my series because 2 SMPs at once is a lot. So I'll make like a satisfying conclusion to Evo, and then I can be full-time on Hermitcraft. Okay, that's good. There we go. Grain. Yeah, it was a lot to manage as well, so. I'm a little sad seeing people constantly pairing Grian with Evo, but then don't even know about Martin's current and recent watcher. Yeah, again, it's very much the thing of the people who only watch a single person and then will include other people because they've seen them like in Grian's episodes and stuff, and they'll just come up with shit. And it's like, dude, I am begging you, hands and knees begging you to watch literally anyone else's POV. For anything. This can be the Life series, this can be Hermitcraft. Just please broaden your fucking horizons. Yeah, and then make everyone else completely not even the same characters. But so many people eat that shit up, and it's why I've formatted its spreads the way it is. Because Grian is there, he is the vessel for this story, but he is not the main character. Because the story is being told by everyone else. Everyone except for Grian is, like, telling the story of its spreads. The only time Grian is actually the fucking main focus is gonna be during the last chapter, really. Since Hermitcraft Season 8 started, I watch many now. Yeah. Season 8 was so fucking great to get into different POVs for because it was such a short season. Green is great, but watch other people on the same server. Same goes for any other server. Yeah. It's like, okay, when I did the TikTok explaining Fae lore, like, you know, actual, like, Fae mythology, So many people were like, oh, I only watch Lizzie's POV, which first of all, hey, I'm happy you're watching at least like a woman's POV rather than so many other SMPs that it's just like, oh, I don't watch any of the women. It's like, so that's nice at least, but also why are you only watching one POV? Also, why only watch one POV on a lore-driven SMP? Especially the POV of someone who, let's be honest, doesn't exactly do lore. And that's fine. But, yes, baby?
It's because most people aren't capable of having the attention span to follow a story that has multiple main characters. So they pick one main character and stick with them, and then when other things interact with that and go outside of what their one main character does or has interacted with, they get confused, and so they make up their own shit that fits with the OC version of the characters within their own minds, because they don't have the complexity or the emotional depth in themselves to attach to multiple characters.
Whew. Whew.
Feel free to clip that.
Damn! Damn! My wife! Ladies, gents, and everyone in between! Sheesh! Hello, Lucy Lucid! You came into a hell of a fucking moment. Disembodied trans femme wisdom, folks. Indeed. Oh, that was beautiful. Thank you, baby. Mic drop. Literally fucking mic drop. Holy shit. It's not even like, oh, so can someone actually clip that? Because that needs to just be on the channel as a clip. Damn. That was indeed a mic drop, though. Holy shit. Just talking about how it's like, for a lot of SMPs, people tend to, like, there's a lot of people who are just like, I'm going to stick with just one POV because I don't really have the capacity mentally or emotionally to handle anything more than a very basic and shallow understanding of characters. Just beautiful, beautiful. I'm beautiful. My wife is amazing. But yeah, so there's the whole thing of like, it's also just, I feel like it's also just so much more fun watching multiple POVs. Like even SMPs that I don't exactly care for, that it's like, yeah, I'm somewhat interested in it, so I'll at least give it like other people a go. And it's like, if I don't like their particular POV, it's like, okay, let's look for someone else. Like Witchcraft. I honestly only really watch Scott, Cleo, Shelby, and Eloise actually as well have been getting into. But like, that's kind of the end of the list. Like the others, Joey's, I got my shit with Joey, but but yeah, it's the thing of like, even if it's like I'm not super invested, it's still so much more interesting to get multiple POVs. It's the whole thing of I don't know. But yeah, just, are you aware Bertha's streaming Witchcraft now? Yeah. Also someone who I've tried to watch, but it's the thing of like, it's cool. Not exactly my thing though. Yeah, it's the thing of like, when Witchcraft first started, I literally subscribed to every single person's channel. so that it's like, yeah, I'll be up to date with everyone. But then it's like I tried to keep up with their stuff. A lot of the people like Lauren Z and stuff like that, and like Cupquake, and they make a lot of other content that I genuinely don't enjoy. This is never me saying it's bad content, because I don't think there's necessarily bad content. There's bad content creators. I don't necessarily think there's bad content. But
The Wizard game.
Oh geez, what?
The Wizard game. That's bad content.
The Wizard game is bad content, but that's a game. I'm talking again, individual content creators. Listen, the shitty Wizard game, the transphobic pro-slavery Wizard game, that's bad content. But that's a game. I'm not talking games. Content creators is different from games. Yeah. People who Zuma and Doc, great YouTubers. I can't concentrate on their videos at all. Yeah. Doc especially is so fucking difficult to focus on. If you're not in the nitty-gritty of Redstone stuff, that shit is flying over your head. And Zuma, I like his update videos more than anything. His Hermitcraft videos are very nice, but like I also can't just they don't scratch an itch for me, so I don't watch. I don't do Redstone in general. Oh, me neither. Me neither. And it's like, if I do want something that feels vaguely Redstone, Impulse and Tango. Those are the two that I will watch if I do have like a Redstone itch, or Mumbo. I like watching Mumbo's, but Mumbo's episodes, they are also very well edited. And oh yeah, and that's the thing. It feels like rocket engineering. Here's the thing, because he doesn't heavily edit his videos. He's basically just compiling clips together, which is totally fine. That's a totally valid way of making videos and stuff. But for people who have kind of shit attention spans like myself, like many of you, I'm guessing, it's also the thing of, but there needs to be something engaging. Also, the fact that Doc's voice is very low and rumbly, that shit just kind of like, just shuts my brain down. I just want to go to sleep. It's nice and calming. No more wonk. No more wonk. I mean, you can redeem it again if you really want. I think it's been enough time. At least for one of them. ADHD, don't you love it? Yeah. I don't have enough points. Where's Wild? I bet I can get them to redeem at least some of their points. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold up. So first we go to this, then we go to this. Hi, Crow. How you doing, hon? People just want the wonk. Also, this is a bit delayed and a couple days late at this point, but happy Trans Day of Visibility, gang. I was very sleep deprived for the past 2 days because I was working on the animatic. But I'll say it now. Happy Trans Day of Visibility. A little bit late. It's fine. It's fine. And I think now it's also Autism Visibility Day.
Autism Month.
Oh, is it month? It's that's fun.
It's the stupid thing that the first day of Autism Awareness Month is a day when you're supposed to take the piss out of everyone and not say things seriously.
Oh, that is annoying.
Why is April Fool's the first day of Autism Awareness Month?
That is very silly. Look. Bamboo. Oh! Boo bam.
Boo bam.
Boo bam.
I'm gonna
I'm
bam
both trans
that boo.
and autistic. Yay! Me too.
Same.
Yippee for being trans and autistic. So I should be perceived, please. Yippee! Oh my gosh. I updated a bunch of the sounds as well. So like for follow and for sub, it's still the regular, but for now things like cheers, like when you give bits, or for raids, I have like new sounds and stuff cuz stream elements. It's all fun. And I do have just the regular like sound alert stuff as well. I still need to fucking... Oh, okay, the hype does appear at least once. At least a little bit. I think I need to, like... You know what? This is actually bothering me. You guys stare at this for a second. I'm gonna hit save, actually, because I realized I haven't done it in a while. But yeah, see that? That should put them all over the screen. Hold on. I am checking stream elements right this second. You should get tits? I should get tits? What do you mean I should get tits? Twitch integrated something something? Get tits. It's simple. I have tits. That's part of the problem. No, it's not. If you mean TTS, I do have TTS. Stands for Twitch Integrated Throwing System. Oh! Oh, the thing where you can throw things at me. I might do that. I'd have to figure things out though, because I think it's the only thing is that I'm pretty sure it uses like VTuber stuff rather than just the PNG tuber. I'll have to look at that. Set up EFP. Yes, the drop game is still up if people want to test that super quick, actually. Emotes. Let me fucking fix this. Yeah, it's all snowy. Phil's a pop cat. Love that. Emotes. Whee! You got in the pile! 71, nice. Okay, that's fine. Entire screen for emotes. No. I wasn't telling you to break TOS and free the titty. I mean, here's the beautiful thing. I'm using a PNG tuber, so y'all can't exactly, like, see me? Okay. Hit save. Hmm. Okay. Let's see. Okay, it's saved. Can people put some emotes in chat super quick? Ooh, 98? Damn! Very nice. Can people put some emotes in chat super quick? There we go. Okay, there we go. Yes, it works! Yeah! All right. Let's actually make that for a bit longer. Save. All right. There we go. I am not sure. Subscribers only. Save. Okay. Give that a try now. I think that'll work now. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because I realized I accidentally selected subscribers only. So I think that should actually work now. That should actually work now. Yeah! There we go! Oh, this is perfect. Yippee! Excellent. Now the screen can just be obnoxious. All right. Wonderful. Now we can continue drawing. All right. Oh yeah, and also with the drop, you can do drop, exclamation mark drop, and add an emote, and then it'll drop with that emote. Keep in mind, sometimes it does get overloaded, so if you use the command and it doesn't happen, I just need to refresh the cache, and then it'll work. Yeah, see, like there. Like, you just did that, and now it's not working because so many people did it. So give me a moment. Give me a moment. Let me refresh so you guys can... What was that?
It also has a cooldown.
It does also have a cooldown. This is true. Where the fuck is the drop? Drop. Parachute. Alright, I will wait for this one to land. There we go. And refresh. There we go. Now it's nice and fresh. So hopefully that'll work a little better. Yeah, the chaos is great. Listen, Sunday streams just hit a little different, okay? Now everyone's doing it. So many people are getting in the pile. I would apologize for reminding everyone, but I enjoyed too much for that. No, it's fine. It is a very... Listen, I wouldn't have it as an option that people could do if I didn't also enjoy it. Help, I finished my concept doodle. You're doing limited life? Very specifically, like you're doing limited life stuff? Maybe... Who haven't you drawn from limited life yet? You're thinking Empires too? Draw the tea party. The princess tea party. Draw the dresses, if you haven't already. I've drawn a few, but I'll doodle some. Yeah. I mean, you can draw pics, and his... Is he now permanently... Okay, because he's definitely a ghost. So, mild spoilers. Not really mild. He's definitely transparent, spooky. Is he stuck in that dress now? Because that would be hilarious. He matches his ghost cat now. Yes. I wonder if everyone who wears the crown and then gets killed or dies, just like straight up dies, if they're also gonna become ghosty, because that would be super interesting. I am excited to watch Scott's POV. Ghostly pics. He really messing with the new headcanon. I just gave him a being a blind badger ball. What? Pix. I don't have lore. Also Pix becomes a ghost. I now lurk, so I don't spoil anything. Thank you, Idris. Soon. I might even like post Discord post stream Discord stream of watching the thingy. So hey, fun opportunity of if you're not in the Discord and you're over 18, you can do ! Discord in the chat. And you can come join the Discord. There is like a cooldown and like a 10-minute wait to get in for security stuff. But afterwards, you can just hang out. Say hi to everyone, you know? Darn. Sour, you're so fucking close. You're so fucking close. No, the Discord, totally not chaotic. Yeah. Sorry about I know a lot of people are like, dang, why do you have to have the 18 plus? And it's dead ass. It's like, I do like NSFW art on occasion. So it's literally minor safety stuff. Also, fuck them kids. No, I'm kidding. Partially. Maybe what is today's message from Morgan's horror brain gonna be? Autism stuff, maybe. We hate. Don't say that. No. Yeah, it's literally straight up. It's just like minor safety stuff. Just because there is an NSFW corner and it's like stuff like that. So it's like, hey, let's make sure to keep this like healthy and safe. And having to monitor an NSFW section where there is, I mean, listen, I'm gonna be honest, any server that has an NSFW section, but also has children, also has minors, a part of the Discord, that's just immediately like red flags. And hey, to any minors here that may be in a Discord server that has that, leave. That's a very unsafe space. And you definitely should not fucking be there. Ursa! How you doing? Thank you for I'm sorry, 23. You're almost on a 2-year. Jesus fucking Christ, Caldwin. That is almost 2 years of subs. Thank you so much. Holy shit. I know, because I'm the best. I didn't even join Discord before I was a month from turning 18. That's smart. That's really smart. My only exception to that is the few NSFW channel in a crocheter's Discord, where I asked how to deal with fake commissions. Asking for penis statues. I'm sorry. I'm very good. Doing some chores after getting to sleep in. And I'm super excited because I just got the photos of the oil painting I picked up. Ooh, that's awesome. Wait, oil painting by who? Is that, would that happen to be by a certain Allie Briggs? Yes! That's so fucking cool. That's really cool. Allie's stuff is so fucking gorgeous. Holy shit. Oh my god, the apartment suddenly smells so fucking good. You can drop a Discord link if you want. Yeah, go for it. Behold, the house. The haunts. That's actually looking really good. I'm really happy with that. Is it all right if you're sharing it to the chat, then is it all right if I also show it on stream? What are you making that smells so damn good?
Breakfast.
Breakfast?
I forgot.
It's 3 p.m. You watched me eat breakfast hours ago.
And I forgot.
Baby. Something groovy. God. This song is so cute.
Having a pan of chocolate.
Okay.
A really long one.
That is Yeah, the moth is very much forgetting food.
Shut up. I'm eating now.
Yeah. How many hours later, though, baby? She got distracted by the lamp again.
It's a good lamp.
God. Screw it, Pix can be ghostly, but I'm still giving him a badger claws. Do it. I had to wait to get the photo from Allie since he... oh, wait. Was still drying when I picked him up, so I had to wait for the oils to dry so I could varnish it. Then had to had my professional photographer friend come and take quality photos so I could send them off to Allie so she has it for prints and playmats. Ooh. Free to show stream. Yes. Oh! Okay. Chat. Look at this. Holy shit.
Oh.
Holy shit. Oil paints? I'm gonna give Allie a shout out because they do stream. They do stream. Let me just double check their account super quick that I'm spelling it correctly because they need a shout out like this instant. Allie Briggs Art. There it is. That's the fucker. And now you can see this clear as fucking day. When I say they're an incredible artist, I fucking mean incredible fucking artist. Go follow them. They are amazing. Like, holy shit. God, the colors and just... so tasty. Look at this. Fuck! Let me go back to my shitty in comparison art.
No.
I know it's not. That's a very /J. That's a very /J. We are different style of artists.
Fucking better be.
Shush. But like, wow. Ugh, Allie is such an incredible fucking artist. Yeah, seriously, like, wow. Just stunning work. Thank you for sharing that. That is absolutely gorgeous. Mumble. I don't know why I'm putting so much effort into this background. No one's gonna be paying attention to it anyways. Listen, the backgrounds are great. It's the issue is people aren't really going to be seeing it, so he's just away getting framed now. They will always have a place of pride on the wall. Yeah, fuck, I hope so. I'm actually not going to put the fluff on the top. This is going to be like bloomed out, basically. All right. There we go. Yeah. Background. I think I need also on this side too, otherwise it'll look really imbalanced. It's just their little paradise. Yeah, all right, there we go. Yeah, I'm liking this. All right, cool. Let's put these mean gills on a color layer. Let's use. I don't know what the most prominent color is gonna end up being. Let's just use Martin's shirt. Fuck, that's really blinding. How's your day been? It's been good. I actually got like really good night's sleep last night after basically having just awful insomnia for the past like 3 days. So I slept really good. And then now I was just like, I woke up and I was like, yeah, fuck, I really needed to, like, some extra sleep because I feel so much better now. And I actually am not dreading streaming. So now we're here. There we go. The them. Yes, very bright. Alright. Poggers. Pog champ. Now, let's start blotting in the colors. And he's kind of blue fishy over here, so we'll save that. Well, it is kind of on his hands. I'll do something for like the lighter fins. Yeah, he has these like darker blue eyebrows. We'll fix his mouth later. Do-do-do. I gotta leave now to make and eat lunch, but it was cool finding out you. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. It was lovely having you. Nope, wait, this leg. This green is literally like a fucking green screen. I swear to God. Oh my. Rainy! Fuck! I also just love the fact that it's practically canon that Martin literally was just like, I wanted to fit in with the Mean Gills aesthetic, so I just put a piece of kelp in my hair. He's so goofy. You're at work. No worries. Martin is easily one of my favorites. Yeah, fucking same, honestly. He just kind of grabbed me by the throat and was just like, "Hi there." Well, hello there. Basically. Let's get rid of all that. I'll do extra cleanup in a bit. Sometimes forget Martin's part of the Yogscast. Yeah, he's an OG. I think that's one of the funniest things that it's like people who are they've been in MCYT a bit longer than me, but are still very fucking new and don't know these kinds of things. Or like just all of these like, wait, you mean these two know each other? And it's just like, yes. They've been friends since the fucking beginning. I remember I would draw Martin's logo all over my homework in school. God, I'm old. Sip! D! Thank you for the sip. I was old school Yognot. Oh, been around since. Oh, you're OG. I see. Thanks for the jams. No worries. First YouTuber I ever followed was. Oh wow. I'm annoyed that I didn't get into Minecraft earlier. Why? Why don't do that? I genuinely can't remember who was the first YouTuber I followed. I honestly, like, memory-wise, I honestly would say it's like, probably like Jacksepticeye or something, but maybe Game Grumps. Get rid of the green teeth. One I first remember watching. As noted, they were a Norwegian YouTuber. I only watched Dutch MCYT. Yeah. I do not know these names because I am too new. I am too baby. Oof. Ooh. I saw that my mic picked that up. That was my shoulder. Got to ask, how'd you sleep? I slept great. I slept so fucking good. Like, holy shit. Yeah, going to sleep early from Never After was a very good idea. It was very, very necessary. What type of drawing tablet? I actually use a Wacom Cintiq, so it's a screen display. It's a Wacom 22, I believe. I got it many years ago at this point. Yeah, it's fancy because I literally worked as an animator, so you need good equipment when you're, especially when you're working at home and stuff. Like, there's some animation that lends itself to being just fine to have like a simple Intuos just tablet, but when you're doing like full hand drawn shit, it's like I personally need the space. I need the screen space for that and enough room to move my arm around because I have too much body pain to subject myself to a very small space to work with. So big investment was made, very much worth it. So many years later, it is. I think it has literally paid itself off at this point. Yeah, it is. I think it has literally paid itself off. So yeah. I got a Huion tablet this week because I need a tablet with a screen. Nice! How's that going? I think I've worked with Huion all of like once. Nice. Gay hearts. Gay hearts. Gotta go. I gotta play Star Wars D&D. Ooh! Have fun! There it is. Ah, shit. This is a little more purple. Let's lean into that. And fix the hair. There we go. Let's make the claws little dark nails. There we go. That's looking good. Oh, jeez. I just want to get rid of this. Oh. There we go. Yeah. Alrighty. Woo! Now, background. Oh boy. I'm gonna hit save. Let's evaluate this for a second. Now, do I include the halos? The clock halos? Because I feel like that's important to kind of keep, even if it's just subtle. I don't know. Is this technically the color of grass in an ocean biome? No. Do I care? No. I wonder if anyone actually finished the parkour in the MCC in Scuffed, because I think that actually might be really fun to include for future Decision Dome stuff. Can't forget the outer ring, which definitely does not make sense anymore. Hold up. Now, where is my daisies? Here we go. Lumpy grass. Ooh, that's just like a whole patch. Here we go. This is a super great pack that I found. Just helps add a bit of like we'll add some lighter patches. Oh, that is big. Does that work? Yeah. Yeah, I think this was fine. Yeah, this whole pack is super good. I found it via TikTok, and then it's like it's a whole pack of just a ridiculous amount of brushes. Phew! There we go. Get a little bit of depth in the grass. Yeah. It's very neon grass, but it's fine. We'll make it work. Cause if we duplicate this. we're going to... Is it weird to see Scott without the crystal halo type thing? Yeah. That is not what I wanted! There we go. Now, if we do that... Let's see how we can do this. Yeah. I think the more pink might look good. Because I want there to be a lot of, like, reflective lights. So, some coming off from the ocean. So, like, let me get a good brush for this. Let's do gouache. So, a little bit of, like, the reflective light from there. All of this is going to be, like... Oop. Something like this. I don't know. Just need, like, a proof of concept for this before I really do anything. And then reflective of the grass. And the sun. Something like this. Like, do you guys kind of get the vision I'm going for? I don't know if any of this is making sense. Oh, I forgot to color the barnacles. Hold up. Emergency fix. Let's change this. I'm gonna get rid of the blue. I'll do that on a separate layer, I think. Yeah, you see it? I'll keep the green. I think the green actually kind of works. But I'll add that later. Hi, baby.
That grass looks amazing.
Yeah, this is a very good brush. Don't eat me.
You're tasty.
Rude. Incredibly rude. Let's get the shapes of the light on these guys first. How did you get into MCYT? Honestly, I started playing it during the 1.17 update because I got into it because of Caldwin and Ronnie. And I just kind of started looking in a way. No, it wasn't even that. No. A fucking so Ronnie was trying to get me into a bunch of stuff at the time, but I was still kind of like, I don't know if I really want to involve myself in the like YouTube scene of it, because the second I do, I know it'll like eat my whole life, right? The knockoff Panda Reserve is looking amazing. Okay. And it was literally an Evan MC Gaming video doing a brief synopsis of the Dream SMP that like pulled me into it proper. Because I was like, I am morbidly curious and I want to see what this shit show is. And I was right. It was an absolute shit show. But I watched it. Because I was like, how the fuck is this successful? And it just kind of fascinated me. And then like Wilbur's stuff happened and like I liked Wilbur's stuff. His stuff was interesting. And then, I don't know, I think I saw Fundy and I was like a fox. So my brain just kind of shut down for a little bit. So that's kind of how I got into it proper. Honestly and unfortunately, it was with Dream SMP stuff. But as I was getting into it, Ronnie was like helping me course correct and got me watching Grian starting with season 6 when he first joined, and then going from there. So I was doing both of them at once, but it was I started focusing more heavily on Dream SMP, which was unfortunate. And yeah, that's kind of how it started. But it did very much start with me playing Minecraft for the first time and just kind of being like, this is actually very fun. And this started taking over my whole brain just playing it, which means I need to feed it more, because otherwise I will go insane. So actually, no, I think it makes more sense if it's a split down his face. Oh, wait, I like that. Hold up. Let's keep that part. But yeah, that's basically how it started. It was literally just Evan MC Gaming video on like... Fundy is so fucking chaotic. I very much like his like coding videos of just like, I'm just gonna turn your stupid things and your stupid ideas, my stupid ideas, into oh fuck. Just yeah. I'm gonna turn our stupid ideas into Minecraft stuff just because I can. Just because I understand how to do that. And it's great. Yeah, I got into it very, very late, so... Like, here's the thing, too. I need you to understand, the era of Dream SMP I got into was already past Doomsday, past, like, fucking Dream getting thrown in jail. Like... No, I think actually I came in... No, I came after that. I came in during, like, the peace, basically. I think I even came in, after Tommy got killed. I think I just, like, popped in just as Wilbur was getting revived. Something like that. Gotta go, bye, Fox. Yeah, thank you for stopping by!
I wish I had found Scott and Hermit sooner, should have helped me a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. And here's the funny thing, too. I actually had a lot more interactions with Scott before I even really understood it was him because of Among Us. It is I very much wish for someone to eventually do a study on it, because nothing like that is going to happen again. People have been trying to recreate the Dream SMP for years now, and nothing is going to be able to come close to it, because I hope we're not going to be back in that level of lockdown anymore. Because it literally started right as the pandemic got bad. Right as everything was locking down, here comes the fucking Dream SMP. I got into Dream SMP when Poctopia started. Oh, wow. I still wish I could. Yeah, same. It's always such a fucking jump scare. Literally, today on Instagram, I got a notification that someone liked some of my Dream SMP art, and I'm like, why? I don't care that it's my Las Nevadas stuff, which is the only stuff I tolerate to keep. Why the fuck are you looking at it? Yeah, like the Las Nevadas era was fun, but that's literally only just because Quackity very obviously cared about like cinematography shit, and I like that. And also Charlie Slimesicle was in it. And that is the end of the list of why I enjoyed Las Nevadas. Also Foolish. I did have a big thing of like watching Foolish's stream for a long time too. He was just a fun builder, and then he started doing shit as well, so I was like, ah yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I got into Dream SMP last year, and it was around the time the Avenge Romp. Oh wow. So it was like already dead by then. That was a good stream though. I'll be honest, I did watch it, but that was honestly just because of Technoblade. Yeah, it was very good. No, that's a separate layer. We're just focusing on stark main light contrast right now. Hello? Thank you. It's like, excuse me, the lighter color, please. What are you doing over there, you silly goose?
Putting the vegetables in.
Veggies!
I took the bones out.
Veggie-tall. Oh my goodness. Look at those. You got so many more bones!
Yeah.
Is the bone marrow still in there?
Most of the bone marrow is
gone.
out.
Awesome.
That one's difficult to get out.
Yeah. Bone marrow. Yeah, basically for Dream SMP, any of the techno streams were the best. Like, let's be for real. If it wasn't for CPK joining Dream SMP, I wouldn't have found Empire's SMP. I'm trying to remember actually how I found Empires. I think it was literally through Gem, because I was already into Hermitcraft when I found them. And I was starting to get into Scott as well, but by the time I was sort of interested in Empires, they'd finished season 1, and I was like, oh, well, okay. And I didn't know that they were doing season 2, so I was just kind of like, well, I guess that's done. Maybe I'll check that out at some point just to see what it was. And then they announced season 2. I was like, oh, this is great. I can watch this. And now we're here. I think techno is the only reason I was into the server for so long. Gem for me too. Yeah. Funny thing too, I didn't even watch Gem's POV. I just knew about it because of her. and that was kind of it. And then I was like, okay, let me find someone to watch this through. And yeah, I think it was literally, I just picked a person at random. I watched Scott first, I think. I actually can't remember who was my first POV. Hey babe, do you remember, do you happen to remember which of the POVs I watched first for Empires? Because I genuinely can't. I want to say Scott, but I don't think that's right. Because for season 1, I watched Sausages. So I watched CPK when he was on Dream SMP, and he talked about Afterlife SMP. After that, Liz did, during the end, I watched over to the other POV. Nice, nice, nice. And that's kind of what I love about MCYT in general, is just you find stuff by watching more people. Which is exactly my whole philosophy of like, what do you mean you only watch one person? That's so limited. Oh, there's no green there. All right. Cool. I see my shaped hole in the ground for themselves and just occasionally poke my head in. Yep. Oh man, how am I gonna do the background if this is the level I'm doing? It's funny too, because now, yeah, now I succeeded into just dragging you down with me. And it's like now you're gonna be like, wait, fuck. First of all, you're gonna probably want to watch all of the other Life series stuff. And then you're gonna be like, wait, some of these guys are actually very fun to watch, and then it's inevitable. Yeah, I very much do recommend Third Life as well, because that is so fucking great. For Third Life, I would recommend watching Grian or Martin's POV first, at very least. Because those two had so much shit going on. Sees Hole walks away from the yelling. Yeah, understandable. And here's the thing. It's not like you have to be into everything that your friends are into, right? And it's always really funny because then you get the out of context stuff. You get to have the blorbo from my friend's show, which is very fun. Ow. I think I'm gonna have to end stream in a bit because my back is starting to kind of cause a little bit of pain. So gotta take care of myself and all that junk. But I'm at very least gonna finish doing the lighting on these guys because I'm very much liking how this rendering is going. I did not expect this to look like this in the slightest. And rendering is a low impact kind of a thing anyway, so. I already watched Etho before, way in the past. I'm gonna! Last Life is so under... Last Life? What are you talking about? That's like one of the most popular ones. I think one of the most, like... I think the one that most people were kind of like, yeah, this is really fun, but it wasn't like amazing, such as insert other series. I think a lot of people were like that for Double Life. Because, like, yes, it gave us all the ships and stuff like that, but, like, if you can actually take off your shipper goggles for a second, it was an okay season. But if we're talking about, like, actual fucking, like, heartbreak and shit, look no further than anything to do with Renchanting, the Flower Husbands, in Last Life, everything to do with Scott. One of the only good things that came out of Double Life was 5 AM Pearl. So to come back to Etho with so much pep was jarring. Yeah. He's changed. He's grown. He's a father now. If they don't make jokes about that when they are back on Hermitcraft, like, please, father. It's just especially funny too with the divorce duo of B-dubs and Etho, and how fucking apparent it is of just like, yeah, in this divorced family dynamic that they're doing, it's very much the, like, yeah, one of the kids really loves the dad, one of the kids really loves mom, because the kid who loves mom actually sees the dad for what they are, which is an absentee parent. And it's just the funniest shit ever. Cleo and Scott duo was great alongside 5 AM Pearl. Yes, I agree. Yeah, the divorce quartet. Oh geez. Let me hit save. What the fuck is this rendering? Hey guys, what the fuck is this? I have never done this kind of rendering before. This is exactly why I need to stream, because I turn my brain off when I talk and I can just draw. I don't have all of the noise running in my head of like, oh no, this has to be perfect, and I just do art and it looks good. If you're going to be an absent parent, please be absent. That shit was like, he should have lost fucking at least 3 minutes for that. Honestly, Jimmy and Tango. Yeah, the Rancher duo was super cute. I'm not here's the thing. Here's my thing. Sorry. I don't want to make it sound like Double Life was a meh kind of a SM, like the weakest one out of all of them. Here's the thing. You can't be, it's very much the thing of it's like how people reported on Puss in Boots being like, yeah, it's the lowest earning movie of the entire Shrek franchise, when it made like $400 million, $480 million in box office. It was still spectacular. It still was a absolute blockbuster, like absolutely annihilated the box office. and is still and it's an incredible fucking film. And it's still like, oh, but it was like the worst money making one. It's like, yeah, that goes to show how amazing all of these series are, like all of the movies were. And that's literally what it's like with Double Life. It's just like, it was still spectacular. It does not change the fact that it was fucking amazing. Like literally, because for me, Double Life was actually the first Life series I got to watch live. All the other ones I had to watch when they were already done. So, you know. Yeah. Okay, what the fuck is up with this rendering? This is gorgeous. I am so confused. What is going on? What is going on in the House of Commons? I duplicate that. That's too dark. And I want to do something because this feels too pale. I want it to be a little darker. Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah, I want that little more oomph, and then I'll do like the light stuff. But that looks so fucking pretty. I'm actually stupid happy with that. I think I found you because of Double Life. There you go. Yeah, so many people found me specifically from hold on. It was very specifically because of this piece. Where'd it go? I just saw it. There it is. Yeah, most people found me because of this. And I'm so happy they did, because this is still one of my favorite art pieces I've done, hands down. Like, I still am like, how the fuck did I do this? And then just like, ugh, such a good fucking piece. Yeah, this is how most people found me, and I'm super happy about that, because like, yes, I'm proud that people found me through that. Oh, wow, you followed my ye old YouTube days? Like the crit roll stuff? Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Let's put that on overlay. Oh, I think that needs to be lighter. Yeah. Yeah, those crit roll animations is why I have the following that I do. Which is very ironic, because I'm now just 100% like, cool, so I have this following. I'm just gonna use it even though I'm not posting that stuff anymore. Because one would hope that people would follow, or at least some people would still follow, despite like changing up what I'm doing. And better yet, it's super sweet, because I did get a couple of comments being like, oh, you're actually moving into my hyperfixation. This is awesome. And it's just like, ah. I love the shared madness of the hermits, just a bunch of mad scientists in different fonts. That is a great way of saying it. That was literally my stance while I was at the point of kind of falling off a Critical Role. Yeah. All right. So we got the sun. Sun. Okay. Cool. Now, let's get the ocean. So when you made that update video, future plans, Minecraft, nice. Nice voice of CYT stuff. Okay. Nice voice. Go. How's that look? That is really nice, actually. I'm very happy with this. Oh, jeez. Needs to be light. Cool. Wow, that looks really solid, actually. Yeah, how did I do that? Yeah, literally just the clouds. All right, cool. Grab this color. Okay. Where's the clouds? I need to organize these. Oh my goodness. Where's my cloud brush? This one's good, I think. Not this one. Where is it? It was this one, I think. Yeah, this one's good. Hi, baby.
Oh, so good.
Thank you. Mm. This isn't the texture I want. Oh, you know what? I love this brush. It's so silly. It's literally just, it's a default brush, and it just lets you do this. It just lets you cheese it, and I love that. Like, ridiculous. There we go. Oh no, you caught me. What happened to going and resting? I am. I just wanted to get at least this. Here we go. Yep, I am gonna go and rest now. But hey, there it is. I want the high line. All right, that's it for today. I'm going. It's just saving right now. But look at that. This is looking so solid. I'm gonna go watch Scott's POV now, but for now, let's see who's live. Guys, should I raid Cleo?
Do it. Do it.
No.
Do it.
No one's really doing art. Yes. Don't say it.
Raid Cleo.
No. I'm too embarrassed. I don't even know if she, like, lets... No, that's not true. I think she lets raids come in. Maybe. I don't know if she lets raids. She's playing Sims right now, and I do love her Sims series. It's very cute. Alright. Raid the mother! Alright, fine. Alright, fine. I'm raiding her. You guys have been wonderful. Please be chill in her chat, okay? Please be chill. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. I don't know if it'll let me. We're about to find out. Oh god. Oh my god, it actually worked. Okay. Cool. This is terrifying. Oh, my heart's pounding. Alright, I will see you guys in the Discord. If you're not a part of the Discord, you could do ! Discord really quickly. Join the Discord if you're over 18. I'm scared. I'm so scared. But I will see you for sure next Friday for Fan Art Friday. I'm not sure if I'll be doing anything this Wednesday because I'm going to be working on its spreads. So, yippee! All right, bye. I'm gonna go now.